damaged basement in Prince George's County, Maryland. It's the first Sunday night of November 2022, and that means that it's time for Sunday songs. Let me just make sure I got the right microphone on here. Even after all these years, you guys, I still worry I'm going to screw something up. Thank you for being here tonight. I'm going to play some tunes. I'm going to read a poem. I'm going to take some requests in the live chat. I'm thrilled that you're here. Thank you for being here. I hope you had a fantastic Halloween. We had a great Halloween in my household. This is a song off of an album called The Great Despiser. In fact, this is the first song off of it. Let me start again, guys. Hold on. It's been a long day. To meet me is to dare into the darkness. But if you are devoted to a dream, go and light the lantern, leave your family abandoned. Meet me by the shallow of the stream. Ah, meet me by the shallow of the stream. To ask me is to love with hesitation. My answer is the same as it has been. Here is my affection, no conditions and no questions. Open up the door and let me in. I'll open up the door and let me in. Trust me is to travel past the towers. Those who make it back from here are few. It takes all of your devotion to have courage for a moment. The world has bested better men than you. Ah, the world has bested better men than you. Love me is to sit upon the mountain. Every step is harder than the last, but to find the step above it is to triumph, is to summit. Taste the frigid water from the tap. Ah, taste the frigid water from the tap. Curse me for the life we left behind us is to misremember what was cost. For from the vacant cradle to the empty kitchen table, ah, show me what was precious that was lost. Oh, I'm sorry that I said it, and I know it might be reckless. Ah, show me what was precious that was lost. Thank you. Thank you very much. I left my my slim headphones in my other workspace, so that's why I have these headphones from basically that 70s show on right now. It's unavoidable. I'm sorry. Amateur mistake on my part. This is another tune This is a song. This is the first song off the album after Great Despiser, off an album called Windfall. I don't know, but I could swear we left our better self somewhere. These days all we do, it seems, chase our checks and call them dreams. I've known you since we were kids, with the whole world cut up on a dish. Then the work went south and your dad got sick, and the ground below began to slip. Bright bearded ends often fade, precious fear can keep the flame. So let the chips fall where they may. We're headed out of town today. Where we're bound for, I can't say. This is no shared things in this life. Bright beginnings often fade. Precious fear can keep the flame. But all I have I'd give to stand beside that brightness once again. And all I have I would happily give. All I have I would happily give. All I have I would happily give. All I have I would happily give, baby. To stand there with you now. To stand there with you ever. To stand there with you now. To stand there with you ever. To stand there with you now. To stand there with you ever. To stand there with you now. To stand there with you ever. Thank you. Thank you very much. Make sure to mention in the comments where you're watching the show from tonight. I always love seeing where you're watching from. Don't take everything they say to heart. Don't pick every unkind word apart. It's a brave new world, but some things still hold true. The seasons change their tune. 'Cause they don't know beauty, just the costume. Don't know music, just the volume. Stay and dance with just who brought you. When the lights come up, baby, nothing else remains. So grab that waiting wheel and set your course. Let the chorus waver back and forth. It's you alone knows where the greatness lies. So meet their doubtful gazes eye to eye. 'Cause they don't know beauty, just the costume. Don't know music, just the volume. Stay and dance with just who brought you. Stay and dance with just who brought you. Stay and dance with just who brought you. When the lights come up, baby, nothing else remains. When the lights come up, baby, nothing else remains. Thank you. Let's see where you're watching from tonight. Victor is World Series hungover in Philadelphia. I'm sorry, Victor. I apologize. Ben is checking us out from Hanover, PA. You're probably a Phillies fan too. I'm sorry, Ben. What happened? You guys having to lose to the Astros too? What a bummer. Kevin's up in Rochester. Brian is in Bellevue, Kentucky, per usual. One of our stalwart viewers. Kevin, another one of our. I stayed in Bakersfield, Kevin, last week. No, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, when I was in California, at a pretty sketchy Courtyard Marriott. And I'm sorry that I didn't run into you and we couldn't grab a steak. That would have been fun. Dave is checking us out from Melbourne, Australia. That's wonderful. Thank you, Dave. There's a road I have known I could always find. If I walked ahead, I could look behind. If I fell behind, I could always know. If it's not around this corner, it's around the next. If it's not beyond this river, it's beyond the rest. And if still it can't be found, it's probably for the best. There's a hand I have known I could always hold, through the night so long, through the day so fair. If I lost my grip, I would not despair. If it's not around this corner, it's around the next. If it's not beyond this river, it's beyond the rest. And if still it can't be found, it's probably for the best. So I keep walking on and often. You can hear the echoes of my steps. If it's not around this corner, it's around the next. If it's not beyond this river, it's beyond the rest. And if still it can't be found, it's probably for the best. If still it can't be found, it's probably for the best. There's a road I have known I could always find. Thank you very much. Where else are you guys watching from? Christopher wishes us a very happy All Saints Sunday from Arlington, Texas. Ray says cheers from Mendocino County, California. Hey, Kevin came to see the show in Los Angeles last month. Thank you for coming to see that show. That was great. One of the best parts about doing these shows now is I'll go afterwards to sell merchandise, and a few people in every line will come up and they'll say, hey, I like the show. Thanks for being here tonight. And I'll say, no problem. And they'll say, can I ask you for a Sunday Songs patch? And I said, yes, you can. And it's a little kind of secret handshake arrangement. And I pass them a free Sunday Songs patch. All you have to do, knock and you shall enter, ask and you shall receive, right? That's all it is. Man, she's watching, it's down south in Georgia. Oh no, Augie, Trish, I spent the last Sunday Songs during Hurricane Ian with no power. Glad to be back. We're glad that you are back, Augie. That's terrible. Andrew says, Joe saw Katie Pruitt open for Milk Card Kid. She's remarkable. Future podcast guest, perhaps. Andrew, I'm just so far ahead of you, bro. She was on the show either early this year or late last year. But if you look her up, she's on the show and she was a good guest. All right, let's see. I got this song requested at a show recently. They called you a dreamer when you were 17. The years went by so fast, now they call you other things. And all of the answers that you're dreaming of, they say that it's natural, but a grown man learns how to give 'em up. got an apartment in a woman once. You paid the electric and the gas and water every month. She said that she loved you and she wore your clothes. Now she's in Dallas with a stand-up guy and a 4-year-old. There's a world out there, I know there is, where they'll play my songs on their silver harps and their violins. If you remember one thing, remember this: when the lights came up, there was nothing left I could give. All of your cousins and your relatives are competent husbands, faithful model citizens. You saw them at Christmas when they laughed and sang. You're so very different, why the hell can't you just feel the same? There's a world out there, I know there is, where they'll play my songs on their silver harps and their violins. If you remember one thing, remember this: when the lights came up, there was nothing left I could give. There's a world out there, I know there is, where they'll play my songs on their silver harps and their violins. If you remember one thing, remember this: when the lights came up, there was nothing left I could give. Thank you. Well, there ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe, if you don't know by now. Yeah, there ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. It don't matter anyhow. When your rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window and I'll be gone. You're the reason I'm traveling on. Don't think twice, it's alright. Well, there ain't no use in turning on your light, babe, the light I never known. And there ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. I'm on the dark side of the road. I'm wishing there was something you could do or say to make me change my mind and stay. We never did too much talking anyway. Don't think twice, it's alright. there ain't no use in calling out my name, dear, like you never did before. And there ain't no use in calling out my name, dear, I can't hear you anymore. I'm just sitting here traveling, headed down the road. I once loved a woman, a child I'm told. I gave her my heart, but she wanted my soul. Don't think twice, it's alright. So goodbye, honey baby, where I'm bound I can't tell. And goodbye is too good a word, so I'll just say fare thee well. I ain't saying you treated me unkind, you could have done better, but I don't mind. You just kinda wasted all my precious time. Don't think twice, it's alright. Mark that down as a song that, man, if you can write a song like that, you don't have to do much else in life. I'll tell you that. Peter Shelley says, have you ever crossed paths with Sean Rowe? He'd be a fantastic. Yeah, you know, I feel like we emailed or direct messaged back and forth at some point and talked about him coming on the show. It just never happened. I don't know why. He would be a good guest on the show. Donald is watching from Baton Rouge. I played a place in Baton Rouge years ago, Donald, called Muddy Water or Dirty Water. And it was an aptly named club, is all I'll say. Our St. Augustine Floridians are checking in tonight. I love it. See, Melissa says, totally forgot to stay around and ask for Sunday Songs patch after the show at the Guild Theater in Menlo Park, California. All I can say, Melissa, is you really missed out, and I apologize for that. Thank you for coming to the show. I appreciate it. Do I know that face? Or is it just the light? Did I hold your hand in another life? I won many coats, and just too brave the wild. I've been 1,000 men, I've been a single child. Look out, Desdemona, your father saw you smile. Yes, I know that laugh. Yes, the credits fade, and from the way I bleed, I believe I know that blade. I hope my dying words, they keep you awake like a golden rule you just can't obey. Look out, Desdemona, you're not too young to pay. Oh, I know your secret. Thought I could keep it, but now I know that I can't. Do you see that moon? Do you see those stars? They have never changed. I have strayed so far. The light just lays itself on your long white neck, like it softly did on the night we met. Look out, Desdemona, this is all we get. Look out, Desdemona, this is all we get. Thank you. Thank you very much. California was a lot of fun. I'm going to be in Texas this month, playing in Austin. I'm playing at the ACL Austin City Limits Theater. They have a small club inside of there that I'll be playing. It's called ACL 310. That's going to be awesome. And then up to Fort Worth, Texas, to play at a place called the Magnolia Motor Lodge. I've never been there before, but I've heard it's great. And then I'll be at the ever familiar Mucky Duck in Houston, Texas for an early show and a late show in just about 2 weeks. So if you're local, I hope to see you in Texas. And if you're not local, you got to know somebody in Texas, man. Send them down my way. Come on. I'm independent, man. I got to spread the word this way, okay? So if you know somebody in Texas, tickets are cheap, and tell them I'll give them a hell of a show. This is a song off of, what's this from? The In the Meantime EP. Who's that by your front door? By first light and last? Who's that man, heart in hand, sleeping in your grass? In a coat of young frustration, with unfed appetite, like the door, Christina, I'm standing on your porch tonight. Who's that by your front door? We all thought he died. Who's that man knee deep in sand, waiting on the tide? With an atlas and a ladder, undaunted by the height, like the door, Christina, I'm standing on your porch tonight. else ever cared? Who else ever tried? Who's that man come to stand right by your crying side? With convictions I can't pay for, in habits I can't fight. Like the door, Christina, I'm standing on your porch tonight. I'm destined to misuse you, I'm determined to do you right. Like the door, Christina, like the door, Christina. Better like the door, Christina, I'm standing on your porch tonight. Thank you very much. Let's see if I can play this song in that key. I woke up after breakfast, I left her bedroom late. The streets were filled with strangers, half expecting a parade. I never saw it coming as the first applause began. Then the blues came down on the heels of a marching band. Silver on my fingers, sugar on my tongue. My father stood behind me, and he asked what I'd become. I said I speak a language that you'll never understand. Then the blues came down on the heels of a marching band. Blues came down, blues came down. They say that truth and justice must be their own reward. I grew rich pretending, while the honest all went poor. Don't you play dumb about it when you're on that witness stand. While the blues came down on the heels of a marching band. Yeah, the blues came down on the heels of a marching band. Thank you very much. Now, my friends, it is time for America's favorite time to cry, Soft Boy Poem Corner. Never gets old to me. This is by a poet named Kevin Carey, entitled Reading to My Kids. When they were little, I read to them at night until my tongue got tired. They would poke me when I started to nod off after 20 pages of Harry Potter or Lemony Snicket. I read to them to get them to love reading, but I was never sure if it was working, or if it was just what I was supposed to do. But one day my daughter, 15 then, was finishing Of Mice and Men in the car on our way to basketball. She was at the end when I heard her say, "No," in a familiar, frightened voice, and I knew right away where she was. Let's do it now, Lenny begged. Let's get that place now. Sure, right now. I gotta. We gotta. And she started crying. Then I started crying. And I think I saw Steinbeck in the back seat nodding his head. And it felt right to me, like I'd done something right. And I thought to myself, keep going. Read it to me. Please. Please. I can take it. That's a good one, man. Let me know in the comments what you would like to hear tonight. I would love to take your requests now at this point. Oh, so Donald is saying that Dirty Water is called Brickyard. A little bit better than Dirty Water, I gotta say. My man Pete has got his tickets for Wolf Trap in February. It's gonna be an awesome show. I can't wait to play Wolf Trap, and I can't wait to see you there, Pete. Thank you for coming. I'm psyched for that. Andy is coming to the Tractor Tavern in the spring. I just announced, I haven't marketed any of them yet, but I just announced a bunch of shows in the Pacific Northwest and in Northern California for next year. So take a look. I got a lot of stuff on, I got a new booking agent, so I got a lot of stuff on the calendar these days, which is very exciting. See, Eric is coming to Portland, presumably, because he's saying Polaris Hall is a nice room. I haven't played there yet. I think it's new as far as I'm concerned, so I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait. Tom, I wish I could take credit for just taking your request there, but I was just feeling Blues Came Down, and we got to it. You bet I'm giving out the Sunday Songs swag, man. You just come to a show. And I got you covered. All right, Dave wants to hear Stronger Than the World. You got it. I'll try it out. I got a hold on you, stronger than the whole damn world, stronger than the whole damn world. I don't care what they say is true, stronger than the whole damn world, stronger than the whole damn world. I know you're tired, I know you're honest, I know you're sick of wealth and progress. They have their jackets, they have their dresses, but will refuse what they hold precious. I got a hold on you, stronger than the whole damn world, stronger than the whole damn world. I don't care what they say is true, stronger than the whole damn world, stronger than the whole damn world. They have the riches, I know it's awful, I know they have their modern gospel. So let them profit, so let them gamble, we have a secret they can't handle. I got a hold on you, stronger than the whole damn world, stronger than the whole damn world. I don't care what they say is true, stronger than the whole damn world, stronger than the whole damn world. Thank you. That one was for Dave. What else you guys want to hear, man? I'm here. I'm all yours. I'm all yours. Any Joe Parker, any Slade, please? Could I play, I was trying to think of a Slade song that I know in its entirety. Oh, did Frederick Buechner die? Daniel Cummings says, The Measure. Did Frederick Buechner? Hold on. I don't know. It'd be good for me to realize this in real time. He sure did in August. Well, God bless you, Frederick Buechner. He wrote a book called Godric, which now I'm going to go ahead and read again because it's so good. Gosh, he wrote it 40 years ago. And the reason that this listener is requesting The Measure is because I used an inscription from that book, and it's a longer inscription, but basically it says, "What's lost is nothing to what's found, and all the death that ever was set next to life could scarcely fill a cup." I think it's beautiful, and I kind of wrote a song around that sentiment, and this is it. Every inch of anguish laid out side by side cannot make a full yard in the measure of our lives. Every coin of sorrow weighed upon the beams rises when the far side is freighted by our dreams. Well, the night is rich as we stop to look around. Yes, I believe it is as we pause to hear the sound. All we lost is nothing what we found. All we lost is nothing what we found. Every dying ember, every setting sun cannot erase. No, that's not it. Hold on. I haven't played this song in a while. Every dying ember, every setting sun cannot hold a candle to the race we have run. Every paper dollar counted over twice cannot buy our gladness, cannot pay our price. Well, the night is rich as we stop to look around. Yes, I believe it is as we pause to hear the sound. All we lost is nothing what we found. All we stop to look around. Yes, I believe it is. So we pause to hear the sound. All we lost is nothing to what we found. All we lost is nothing to what we found. Rest in peace, Frederick Buechner. What a loss, but it looks like he lived a good life. Robert Waldner says, I'd like to request a song from my good friend Lee Weaver. He's been ill for a while. And it's tough for him and his wife Nanette. They are amazing artists who write and perform plays about civil rights, social issues, and environmental awareness. Can you please play Hymn 35 if it hasn't been played yet this evening? I certainly can. It's no problem at all. And I wish your friend Lee plenty of health and perseverance. And I wish his wife peace. I am the day, I am the dawn, I am the darkness coming on. And I'm once, I am twice, I am the whole, I'm just a slice. Some call me gone, some call me here, never wrong, never near. I am right now, I am back then, I will return, don't ask me when. I am the disappointed kiss, I am the unexpected harvest. I am the old Kentucky home, I am the son who runs the farthest. I have done wrong, I will do wrong, there's nothing wrong with doing wrong. And I am faith, I am belief, except for when I'm not. I am the teeth of champions, I am rust and water ride. And I'm asleep, I'm breathing, I'm the missing of the passing seasons. I am the brush, I am the strokes, I'm sickness come to the best of folks. I am renewed, I am just made, I am unchanging. I'm a pasture fenced about the edge, I am Dakota thunder raging. And by my shoes, and by my feet, and by my soul and wonder, I am the tracks we've laid above, I am the tunnel running under. Pardon. That one's for you, Lee. So good luck. God bless. Before I go tonight, before I play one more tune, I did want to let you know that, here, I haven't announced it on social media yet, but I did announce it in the Enthusiast Digest today. Look out. We have a really, really cool version of vinyl for the new album, available for Christmas. Sorry, that was me taking a screenshot there. I'm just trying to upload it and show you. So obviously we love it if you can buy a digital ticket, a virtual ticket right down here by donating to Venmo or PayPal for the show, or you could always, let me upload this. You could always grab, go over to joepugmusic.com, click on the store tab, and then you could grab one of these sweet frost blue vinyls for Nation of Heat Revisited. Look how nice that is. Frost blue, it's beautiful. It's from the record this year. There's a limited number of those available. So grab one for Christmas, grab 3 for Christmas. And for the holiday season, those records in particular, you have the option to get them dedicated and signed. So it would make a great Christmas present. I'll be in Texas in 2 weeks. I hope to see you there. And after that, I'll be in St. Paul and Chicago. Chicago is sold out, I'm pretty sure, and Minneapolis, St. Paul isn't yet, but it's selling well. So grab your tickets for that now. And yeah. Oh, here you go. So here's what we can close out with tonight. Coleslaw 580, just a fantastic handle. That is just a great handle. Loved your rendition of Justin's Mama's House at the Laundry in LA. Would love to hear you play it again. Let's play out with a Justin song tonight. Why don't we do that? Thanks for coming to Sunday Songs tonight. We love it when you can buy a virtual ticket to the show. It's always much appreciated. And other than that, I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving. I hope to see you in Texas. And if I don't see you in Texas, or Chicago, or where else would I see you? St. Paul, then I hope I see you around. Have a great, have a wonderful Thanksgiving, guys. This is a Justin Townsend song. I am my father's son. I've never known when to shut up. And I ain't fooling no one. I am my father's son. We don't see eye to eye, and I'll be the first to admit I never tried. It hurts, but it should hurt sometimes. We don't see eye to eye. I was a young man when I first felt the pleasure in the feeling of a sin. And I went down the same road as my old man, but I was younger then. It's 3 a.m. and I'm standing in the kitchen holding my last cigarette. Strike a match and I see my reflection in the mirror in the hall, and I say to myself, I got my mama's eyes, her long thin frame and her smile, and I still see wrong from right. 'Cause I got my mama's eyes. Yeah, I got my mama's Thanks for coming to Sunday Songs, guys. Have a great Thanksgiving, and I'll see you next month. Peace.